Thank you for visiting Youtique Bridal. This is part 2 of the Lace Capelet tutorial. I would like to thank Fabric Wholesale Direct for being our sponsor. In this tutorial, we'll be working with this crystal organza fabric and creating bias tape so we can beautifully hem the neckline curve as well as the sides of the capelet. So here are the ordinaries you will need in order to complete this project. If you need more time, feel free to press pause and review the list. We're going to start out by cutting a 17 by 17 inch square organza fabric and cutting it diagonally down the center of the square. Next, you're going to take the bottom portion of the fabric and flip it up and lay it on top of the top portion. You are now going to pin it and then sew it straight across. Next, open it up and use your iron to press the seam. Now you'll be placing the seam side of the fabric facing down, but I'll be placing tissue paper underneath to stabilize the organza fabric. Using a fabric marker, I'm going to draw straight lines across the fabric 2 inches apart. Here I'm going to use a permanent marker so that you can visually see the lines. Next, you will be trimming off any excess fabric. Next, you're going to take one end and then fold it over. And then you're going to take the top corner and then fold it over to the center, lining up your lines. Now you're just going to pull the end to offset it by one line. Start pinning where the lines meet, and then you're just going to sew straight across. Once it is sewn, you are just going to take your scissors and then just choose one end and then just start cutting along the lines. And now you have about 4 yards of bias tape to hem your capelet. Well, thank you for visiting, and I hope you get inspired to create something extraordinary out of the ordinary. And don't forget to use the coupon code Youtique Bridal to get $5 off your purchase of $35 or more while shopping at fabrichwholesaledirect.com. If you would like to learn how to make the capelet pattern, please click on part 1. To cut and sew the lace, click on part 3. To view this tutorial again, please click on the image.